Hey everyone, this is Music Otaku, the nerd whose life is all about music, and I am back, here with another track review. I'm doing a little of a follow-up and going to discuss a track off of Walk Off the Earth's Sing It All Away album. The title of the track is Rule the World. So without further ado, let's do this. So I started listening to their Sing It All Away album. And don't worry, I won't give you any spoilers. But I am going to admit that the first track that they do have and have chosen to help start off their album was a very good choice and a very solid track. As I've said before, I will say it again. I love how Walk Off the Earth made sure to keep their unique and original sound. I realize that bands want to grow and sometimes do want to change their sound, and I have nothing against that. But sometimes I have noticed a difference between a gradual change, like a person who gradually grows up from infant to teenager, versus a dramatic change from infancy to young adult within anywhere from a few months to a year. Yeah, that's strange, I'm sorry. But anyhow, I just would like to discuss how I did enjoy this track. They really kept their original sound, but at the same time they decided to add more pop to it, a more pop feel, and I have to admit, they did a very good job. I love how the sound effects that they used really made sure that the drums, the guitars, and even the trumpets that they have on here, they sound way bigger than, well, probably than they were when they recorded this track. And the same for the vocals. I love how there was reverb on it and how they were arranged whereby you can hear all of them, and at the same time it has this really nice effect. And what I also really enjoyed is the stutter effect that they apply to everything, not every measure or every other measure, but they do it at just the right time. I really see this track as being a breakthrough track. In other words, a track that you would hear in a movie or could just play to help encourage you and to let you know that a character or a person is determined to get past their obstacles and to just be themselves. And if they have to break down walls, doggone it, they will. They will break down some walls. I would like to see this played on popular radio stations. As far as I've known of, they're not really playing this track on the popular radio stations, especially, rock and pop radio stations. But I might be wrong. I will check and make sure and see if they're playing it on somebody's radio station. Whether it's this track or any other track that an album that Walk Off the Earth has pushed out to the general public. Not only love the production, but I love the lyrics. The lyrics on this track is basically just telling the world or whoever is against them, I'm done with you sort of putting up this facade and this, sort of a hallucination in front of my eyes of how things are and how I am, and I don't want to be like this. I've made the decision to go ahead and carry on and just do what I need to do in life. And that's what I really appreciate about this track. It's entertaining, it's lively, it's something you could dance to, sing in the shower, or just really bang your head to it, especially if you're with friends and agree with the lyrics on this track. So what is my rating for this track? I give it a strong 10. Again, I like the lyrics, definitely love the production and how they make it sound grand. It can be sort of in your face, sort of, but I think that's a good thing. I think that's the good thing about it. It's sort of in your face, and to be honest, when you are facing up against people who are talking you down and being discouraging, you really do need to speak up and sometimes really be in their face. So, did you like this track? Did you hate it? Let me know in the comment section below. And while you're at it, don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow me on Twitter. Okay? This is the Music Otaku, and I am out.